my bae Karuchi, when I saw her, I was like, yo, that's my girl.
Why would I love you at first time when I don't even know what
you don't love me at first time?
You don't even know your
first time.
That's why.
Okay, relax.
First of all, you have no business proposing to me if you don't know I'm gonna say yes.
Because if you know the actual definition of love, it is impossible to love someone just by seeing them.
We said, should we? I'm like saying them for me. I didn't say anything about me.
But that's not different.
It's rather respectful if you get me what I asked you for in a relationship.
Committed, non-committed. If we're on terms that we're talking, well, you shouldn't be talking to anybody else.
If you get lost, I'm dying. Like, if a ring gets lost, I'm insured.
It's not that I need it. It's like, if you want it, you can take it. It's like.
What's up? My name's Sean. 21, 22 on Monday. My birthday November 6th. Hopefully the episode's out by then. And I go by the name of November. So if you're looking for me on SoundCloud or anything, that's where you can find me.
Alright, so the first question is, if your husband proposes to you and you say no, is the relationship over?
No. We're just
No,
not
why?
ready to get married. I don't know if
That's
I want to get
honestly-
married.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I feel like it's just too much commitment. Like, if you are married and you cheat on somebody, it's done probably. If you guys are still together and you cheat, it's not that bad.
Who said anything about cheating?
That's just how I feel. If I'm married and I cheat, that's really, really bad. I feel like I could go to hell. If I'm just in a relationship and I cheat, it's not as bad because I didn't make the vows. So.
Okay, I feel, back to the question. I feel it's okay.
How was that off topic?
It's okay.
That makes sense.
It makes sense. It actually does make sense.
I don't want to be married because if I cheat while I'm married, then it's really, really bad. But if I just cheat while I'm just in a relationship, it's not that bad. I'm not going to hell. I didn't make vows to you. So.
Yeah, I feel like if before you. Oh, sorry. What?
My bad. You're gonna cheat? Is that what you're saying?
No, but if I do, stuff happens. We get drunk, we go to parties. Stuff happens. So.
I feel like if you're about to propose, first of all, you should have been talking about that before you pop the question. That should be something that's already, we know that we're going to get married. So don't be proposing if you know the person's not going to say yes.
If my husband were to propose, or not my husband, if somebody were to propose to me and I said no, it doesn't mean the relationship's over. But just personally, I feel like it's harder and feels more bad for me to cheat if I'm married to you. So if I'm not, then I can still kind of do what I want. Not that I'm a cheater, but should be happening. We be in the club, so But no, the relationship's not over. I'm just not ready to really, really for real commit to you.
Yeah, I definitely think that if you propose to me, first of all, you have no business proposing to me if you don't know I'm gonna say yes. Because that tells me already we're not ready to get married because you didn't even know if I was going to say yes. But if that was, God forbid, if that was the situation I was in, then no, the relationship would not be over, at least on my end. If you wanted to end it, that's his issue. But for me, no, it wouldn't be over. Because I feel like I want to work things out with you. I've gotten to this point because I probably see a future with you.
I hate when people do that at baseball games or in the middle of the mall and they get a mariachi band or whatever and then the girl says no.
That.
And the girl, no, but if you don't know, she's gonna say yes. That's what I'm saying. You're just asking for humiliation.
I remember someone from prom for her school. She didn't ask, they didn't talk about it, whatever. So we had all balloons in her atrium, whatever. It's take me to prom, and the girl ran home. Her friend said, "Yo, this guy's gonna propose to you," and the girl went up the other door and ran
serious.
home. I was like, "Oh no, I'm so dead."
Why date if you're not trying to get married? No, I'm kidding. I date too. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't know. If you have a crowd there, I feel like if you're not trying to get married, then at least say yes.
Yeah.
In person.
See,
and then behind closed doors, you think.
You say no.
I'm gonna be honestly, if they ask me in public, I'll be like, yeah, and be all cute and stuff. And then after, I'll be like, you guys have some issues. We can't.
Yeah. Because
but then again,
before you do that, you have to know if the person is actually going to say yes or no. You just have to. You have to know if the person is ready to. Because if you're not sure, don't go and waste your time. You just be fooling
For
yourself.
real.
But then again, why are you dating them if you're not gonna potentially marry them?
But you
date with that intention, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
But before the guy goes and asks the question, you have to be sure that okay, she's ready to. If you don't know if she's ready to, you're just wasting your time. And please, the lady should please say yes, because if she says no, I don't know.
I'll say yes.
This is
Ew. All right.
Choke on that coffee.
Is your significant other entitled to your social media passwords in a committed relationship?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Yes.
If I want to be, yes.
First of all, it should not be an entitlement. First of all, if you were married, yes, obviously, because you guys are one. Like, everything you guys share. But if you're dating, to be honest, like, it's a little sketchy if you go and be like, after a while, you're like, hey, can I have your password? And they say no. But, like, it's not like, oh, just because we're boyfriend and girlfriend now, you automatically need to have my password. Like, you need to have that trust. Like, I don't think
Honestly,
it's,
like,
necessary.
It's not that I need it. It's like, if you want it, you can take it. It's like,
Exactly.
it's like, it's not. I'm like, if you ask me for it, I'll be like, yeah, like go ahead, because like, what am I trying to hide? Like, unless I'm hiding something, and then I'll be like, okay, no, but like, I shouldn't be hiding anything from the actually. If I took the set, like, if I actually said yes to you asking me out, like, that means I must have been talking to you for a minute because it's hard for me to like people. So like, it really is. So like. I must have been like, okay, and we must have been close. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, take it. I have nothing to hide. You know, you probably know everything anyways. Because if I'm with you, I'm gonna tell you my business. So like, this girl did this to me at work today. This guy said this to me. Like, go ahead, take it. Like,
No, I'm gonna need it
Bruh.
just because I know what the fuck I be doing. So I'm gonna have to see your shit to make sure you're not pulling on me.
But
Yeah,
not everyone is actively going to cheat, knowing that.
But that's not true. And maybe I'm just gonna see some shit I don't want to see. Maybe he doesn't think it's wrong, but it actually is wrong in my eyes, and I don't like it. And he's not gonna stop it until I see it. So yes, I'm gonna need that password to the Facebook, to the Instagram, to the Snapchat, and whenever I want to see it, I want to see it, and it shouldn't be a fucking problem.
It's not like entitled. You shouldn't be entitled to have their passwords, but like in a relationship, in a committed relationship, you definitely should. Like, there's honestly, I don't really see a reason why you shouldn't have them. I didn't agree with what like Tia was saying, what Sean was saying, but I mean, it's okay. Like, just for me in a relationship, yeah, like I won't hesitate to give my partner my passwords because I won't have anything to hide.
If we're in a relationship, for sure you can have my password. Like, I don't really care because like you're the only girl I'm dealing with. But I mean, if I'm talking to other people, like I really don't see a reason for that. I mean, you can have it, but like don't get mad at what you find out. Like, I mean, like Dre said, like she's gonna be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left. So I mean, that's not my fault if you see that, and at your own risk, you know.
I feel like
But-
the word
yeah.
entitled is like too harsh. You're not entitled to it, but you can have it. Like, you can have it because I've been in a relationship for a year. Currently, like, it's gonna be a year, and I never once. Thanks, But no, because I never once asked for it. But sometimes they'll just give it to you. For example, if somebody texts, they're like, "Oh, babe, can you open my phone?" Like, just text, like, open it, text the person back, this and that. Like, my boyfriend, he's like, took my finger, he's like, fingerprint, like, he put it there. Like, I know all his stuff. I didn't have to ask for it. You don't have to ask for it. But if they trust
Yeah.
you, they're gonna give it to you no matter what. So,
like, yeah.
Entitlement is harsh, really, because like
yeah.
really, if you don't have anything to hide, you can give her your password.
Exactly. I don't think it's like, oh, it's not like in concrete you must have it, but like if it comes up, don't say no. Like,
Basically-
the moment some, oh, sorry.
You wanna say something?
Okay.
Basically, if that's your shorty, like she can have it. It's whatever. But like if you're just talking like a girl, you don't have to give her anything. Like you don't owe
You gotta
her.
give it to me.
I don't even know if you can touch me.
Not this girl.
She said.
This girl's gonna have it. Cause if I want it, I'm gonna have it. Like, I just feel like if you can talk to me and we can have a thing, then I can see your phone.
But you
Yeah,
don't
but
date.
you don't need
You're not
to-
committed.
I don't
The
care.
question was in a committed relationship.
Committed, non-committed. If we're on terms that we're talking, well, you shouldn't be talking to anybody else, so I should be able to see.
But if you're talking, you're not necessarily
Yeah, but
exclusive.
what
So
if you're
do you want
talking?
him to see yours?
Like, what if it's between you and
Bruh.
another?
So what do you want to say?
We said, should we? I'm like saying them for me. I didn't say anything about me.
But that's not give and take.
That's a big.
Give and take.
Yes, no.
It's not one way.
No.
I've
Tears
been-
still
I've
saying
been-
like,
What do you say?
I just, no,
You can get
personally,
the
I
passwords
think
with
a
big
relationship
accounts.
is like equals though. Sometimes you want
Yeah.
something, but like, it's just contradictory.
Like, exactly. It's gotta be give and take.
Like,
Yeah.
they answer the question, like, no, they're not entitled, but like, you should be willing to.
Me, I won't ask anybody. I won't ask the person I'm dating to give me a password. No, and I won't even bother. You can have it. I don't need your password. I'm an open book, so whenever you want to check.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, because I've been falling in
No.
love with university.
No. Falsehood. It's wrong.
You don't believe in love at first sight?
Because if you know the actual definition of love, it is impossible to love someone just by seeing them. That's infatuation.
There's infatuation, but
That is
no, that's not
infatuation.
love.
You cannot love someone because you don't know their character just by seeing them. You don't know anything about them. You don't know your compatibility just by literally seeing them.
I've
You
seen the most
cannot
beautiful
love a
people that
person.
personalities are trash. Like when you get to know them, I'm just like,
Honestly, like my love at first sight is like, you fine, like we gonna get
not
married.
love.
But
That's
then
not
it's
love.
Like,
That's attraction.
Like the like.
It's lost.
Sounds actually true.
why are you making sense?
Why would
It's lost.
Why would I love you at first sight when I don't even know what
You don't love me at first sight.
You don't even know your.
Not first
Yeah,
sight.
that's why.
Okay, relax.
Because like I don't know what
When
you have,
when
right?
I seen Karuchi, I was in love.
Don't kill me
Don't
now.
Bro,
I'm in love.
Bro, you can't tell me first time, right? You can like that. Oh, I like
Yeah,
she.
yeah,
She
yeah.
looks good, right? But like when you're talking with her, that you know, okay, you actually
What
love
if
her.
you
I think
Well, like-
Because when I seen the nigga that I'm talking to first, at first sight, I was in love. And I got him, and now we're still talking.
Are you in love though?
Yeah.
First of all, there's a difference between love and in love. This is about loving.
Okay. So like,
No, like, I'm trying to explain it. Like, I'm not like in love with him, like want to marry him, blah blah, but like I love him and like care about him, kind of.
yeah.
Thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know, like
That makes sense.
I don't believe in love. Like I feel like only like parents that have been married for like 60 years be like, I love that person. But like honestly, it's like no, you didn't.
You really didn't.
Like
So,
you really had
that
him
was-
chasing you.
That was I first seen him. I went home with him that night, so that was love.
Okay, first of all.
No, nothing like that.
That was making love at first sight.
Making
Not
love,
love.
lost, it's hard.
No, we didn't
Amen.
have love the
Making
first
love.
night. I'm just saying, like I went and hung out with him later on that night.
Well, that's
and I
not
thought-
love. Okay,
That
what is your definition
That's
of love?
companionship.
Yeah.
No,
Thank
listen, like,
you.
I'm not saying like it. Like I'm just saying it must be because I'm still talking to him. So, and that was the day I met him.
Love at first sight, definitely. You know, my bae Karuchi, you know, when I saw her, I was like, yo, that's my girl. Me and Breezy, Team Breezy all day, but you know, Karuchi, that's my girl. So definitely, I mean, you just know, like you get the vibe, you start talking to her, and it's just, maybe not love at first sight, but definitely at like first meeting. And I mean, if she doesn't fall in love the first time, then I'm gonna walk by again, you feel me?
I don't believe in love at first sight, and well, I don't believe in love. I believe in loving too much, and it's also loving too much is also bad because like you could get hurt really, because it's how I put it, the person might not love you back. Yeah.
So
I think
Yeah,
it's
but
because
like
there's something you want.
Yeah, but like but usually I don't know, like what if you become friends with a guy, like don't you become friends with the guys that you're about to like date or something like that?
yeah, I guess we were friends
Yeah.
and then now. But like I'm just saying, I
So, like,
liked
you
him
love
right when
him
I
as a
seen
person?
him. He
Okay.
liked me right when he seen me, and then
He likes you
still
because you no
been
see,
talking.
see, liking and loving.
Thank
different.
you.
I can like you. Oh, she's cute, right? Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I can't even like at first sight. 'Cause I don't know you.
No,
I really
no.
don't.
I like your you're attractive. That's
Exactly,
my
but I
point.
don't like you as a person,
Before
'cause I
I
don't
now start
know you.
liking or loving, I need to know you or hang out
Yeah,
for a while. I know if you have sense or
Exactly.
not. If you are stupid, I cannot hang out with you. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Okay, if I can pinpoint, if
I can't be with friends
if I
with
can,
someone,
okay.
I can't be friends with someone slower than my Wi-Fi, bro. I really can't.
I'm using that as a quote for the rest of my life.
I really can't.
So like, if I can pinpoint love with one word, it will be sacrifice. You sacrifice for the people you love.
But do you believe in unconditional love?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, but you said sacrifice, right?
Exactly.
So I cut off all these other girls for you.
Yeah, but at
Yeah,
the
that-
first sight.
But at first sight, you
At
can't
the
make that
first,
decision.
you can't
Sometimes
make that
know.
decision.
Oh, okay.
You don't. Will you give up your girls for Karuchi? No.
See, I'm sorry, but like if you're okay, let me use this girl I'm seeing, right? And I'm looking at her.
Yeah, you're right.
I like this girl, right?
Please
But
stop on me, you know?
I don't think I
So you're talking
can't
about
start-
Tessie, right?
Ma?
No, exactly though. Exactly. Like if I look at some guy, I'm like, wow, like I'd be like, oh, you're pretty, like you're nice looking, but like I'm not gonna think about, oh my gosh, I see my first kid with that person, and I see my life, like no, like that's like when you love someone, you think you see them in your future. Like I can see the most hottest guy on the bus, but I'm not gonna see them in my future over here in 20 years.
Exactly. I'm not interested in
Like-
pursuing anything with you.
Like
Relax.
no, I don't believe in love at
Relax.
first sight.
Can a person be in too deep or too in love?
Yes, bro. Leave me alone.
I honestly
I don't know,
do
like,
not
it's
think you
cute.
can be too much in love. I think people, again,
No.
confuse love with
I think
obsession and infatuation.
Yes, that's what
You
it is.
can't be too
Exactly.
deep in
She
love.
explained it. That's what's thinking in my head.
Wait,
bro.
I thought you were
Yes.
actually talking about like in a relationship, like if something's like too much, you know what I mean?
It can be in a relationship.
Okay, yeah. Well then, I think like sometimes it's cute, but like that one niggas be trying to like, oh, like what are you doing? Like come here, like let me go.
know.
Like that shit is so annoying. Like I feel like niggas feel that way too. Like when their bitches just being too clingy and like their bros are around, like back it up. Like just let them have some space, let them chill with
But
their
I also
bros.
think I
like,
think it's preference though.
Honestly, I don't think you could be too deep in love. Actually, I do. Yeah, you can. Because, like, if you're just, like, obsessed with me and I'm just, like, not feeling it, like, you just gotta go. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna entertain it. I'll just stop talking to you and leave you, like, like not knowing why. So, if you're too deep, you need to recognize and fall back.
Some people like the clinginess, some people don't, right? And then
I
people
mean,
like
to an extent, like if you're
Yeah.
texting me like I'm like you just seen me and you're like I miss you, blah blah blah. Like that shit's cute. Okay, you miss me, you just seen me, you can't be away from me, cute, whatever. But if I'm in public and you're just like hanging all over me and you, like it's fine. Like I'll kiss you in public, give you a hug, whatever. But like you see me trying to go talk and have a conversation with these people and you're in my ear, in my face, like back it up just a little bit
Yeah.
and go do your own thing, chill with your little friends, and then okay, we can.
But
But
that
meet back up in a second, like you know what I
I
mean?
don't like people switch like the love thing with obsession too, right? Like people will tell you like I'm in love, they won't leave you alone. Hey, this and that. Throw something at me one more time before I get that thing right in your head. I swear I'll put that right in your eye. Okay, anyways,
What were you
so
saying?
yeah, like exactly the obsession love thing.
I
Like
was gonna say sometimes people's personalities just are different though. I mean,
Yeah.
some couples like one is more calm and one is more like outgoing, and the more outgoing one is like clingy as shit.
Yeah.
That's like weird.
And that's actually really true. Like the one who's like more reserved, introvert one can be like more trusting,
Yeah.
and like they're just like I don't have to put in as much effort. But the thing is, a lot of outgoing
Yeah.
people are like that. It's like a front they're putting up. They're not actually as confident or as this and that as they seem.
I think some people can though, like it's like if personality is one to like it's your personality that makes you like that. So obviously I feel like some people like that or like some people but the thing is some people like it and some people don't. Personally but like some girl down the street be like I want a guy all over me all the time, I want him always holding my hand, whatever. But like it's personality and then people are so obsessed with the fact that I'm in love, I love this, dating, whatever, cool, I have a significant other, that they just like submerge it and they don't think of anything else and they just don't let it go. Like you're like what are you like under the bed demon? Like get out of here.
Because like
Yeah.
as you guys can tell, I'm very outspoken, so like I'm not gonna lie, I be acting a little crazy
like
sometimes.
this.
You know, like I be getting a little bit crazy. But that's just because that's how my personality is. I don't do it to actually be like legit all the time. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm just joking around, like who is she? What are you doing up there? Why are you over there? Do you need to be at a party? No. No. But it's not like I'm not like super serious. Like I'm joking. That's just how my personality is. But niggas would think I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy.
I think
Just a little bit.
actually was right about the obsession thing because some couples like people like break up out of a toxic relationship. And then somebody go back and be like, oh, I still love them, even though they cheated on them like 3 times. Be like, no,
That
I
is-
love them, I love
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Oh, I know. And this girl told me, she was like, oh, because I love him unconditionally. That's when I stopped. Like, unconditional love is not supposed to be like when somebody hurts you and you're obsessed now. Like, she's like, oh, I love him, I love him.
Exactly,
That's,
that's
why I
not-
keep going back. That's
I feel
Yeah,
like
that is
unconditional
sick.
love is
That's
like that.
sickening love,
That's
but
sick.
that
Like,
is love though.
No,
Like,
you're just
I- like,
obsessed
is that
with
love?
that.
Yeah.
I feel
You're
like
just
love, though?
it's not love. It's just like you're so used to talking to that person
I
and being
think-
with that person,
yeah.
and just the
The
fact that
routine,
you're
it's
gonna
the
be
The reason
alone.
it's love, I don't know if it's love of
every
the
day.
person. I think it's
Like,
love of what they
To
got
this
from
one, I
that
broke up with
person.
my boyfriend for 2 years. Like, I just felt so alone. Like, I just really had nobody to talk to every single day. Like, I talked to him every single day. And, like, once I started, like, then I became friends with this girl. Like, we were really close and we went out all the time. We texted every single day. That was, like, my new, like, fucking boyfriend. You know what I mean? I swear. That was, like, my new boyfriend. Like, that, she was, like, my best friend. Like, I talked to her all the time. I didn't even, once I was friends with her, I didn't even think about him after.
Yeah,
it's
but,
just
like,
the fact that you're
It's routine. You're so used to it. Yeah.
To change it into unconditional love, like yeah, like it's like they cheat on you, but like or like some people I don't know. If you want to go back to your man for cheating on you, that's you. Like it's not my thing.
Okay, enough of the girl
But
talk.
like the unconditional love is.
Yeah, we kind of
Guys, what's
left
your
you guys
So, I'm
out.
sorry. Okay,
I just
stop
feel like
talking.
you just gotta be on the same level. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, as long as you're on the same level, like it's fine. It doesn't matter because like some days you might be feeling her more than she's feeling you, and vice versa.
Do you
so.
feel like you can ever like love a person too much, like
Ah,
be too much in love with that person?
Yeah, because that's how you get yourself hurt.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh,
Right?
yeah.
That is, especially too early. Like you
Yeah.
can definitely be loved too early. Would you care about the size of the ring that your man got you?
No.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
And yes.
Yes and
Excuse me.
no.
Why?
Because okay, first of all, for me, as I was having this conversation with Ali yesterday, you have to think about it in perspective of what that person does. I'm giving you an example. Say if we've been courting and we know we're getting married, we've been dating, let's give an example, 3 years, and you have a good ass job, like you're a computer scientist or some whatever. And this guy gives me a ring that I can't see the rock, and it's literally like, hold on. You look at it, a lot of couples look at rings together and they talk about that stuff. If you purposely get me something that you know I won't like, and that is really, really tiny, and I know how much you make, that to me, it thinks like you really didn't put any effort into this. It's not that I don't appreciate you or the gesture. It's that you really didn't put any effort into what I would want.
What if the
That's
person
the
just
thing.
felt like, okay, let me just get you this ring? Like,
No, but
No, that's
for
not what I'm
me,
talking
okay,
about.
like if you're in a long-term relationship, like you don't think about it. Nobody just like proposes to you out of nowhere.
Exactly.
You have to be in a relationship. A, B, you have to be showing him what kind of rings you like. Like if I show you what kind of ring I want, and you purposely go get me barbed wire.
Exactly. That's
I'm not-
disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. I would and I wouldn't care if the ring was small or big. Mainly for the reason being like, it's the thought that counts, it's the gesture. However, if we already discussed the size of the ring that I want or the type of ring, the style that I want, it's rather respectful if you get me what I asked you for in a relationship.
I don't care what it is.
I don't need any
think-
Cardi
I
B
think
ring.
it's
I don't
more-
need that.
I think
I
it's
need
more
that.
like, I think it's more the
That's
significance
different.
behind it.
yeah, what
The significance.
Like the fact that you're taking it. Wait, can I talk?
Is she not talking?
Sorry, I thought you finished.
This is good knowledge for you. Okay, I was saying, like, I don't care like what ring it is. It's the significance behind it.
Okay.
Like I don't care. Like you can give me a lollipop. I don't care, but like you care
Bro.
about me.
Girl,
No, like
I feel
no,
like girls say
listen.
that now, but when they get
But like I don't care. Okay, no, but even though I don't care about the materialistic thing, best believe I'm probably never gonna wear the ring sometimes. Cause listen, I lose things real quick.
Bro.
Like I'm probably gonna need like a necklace or something that I'm probably gonna lose, or like whatever, like a neck piercing. I don't want to have one. Put that. Give me a ring on my neck. Like I don't know. Like I don't like materialistic things, but like I think the meaning behind it is what's important.
Honestly, like, I don't care what type of ring you give me. Like, it's the thought that counts. I bet you, like, I'm a procrastinator, so my man probably will be one too. Like, watch you not even have a ring for me. Like, I don't care. Like, it's just the thought that counts. It's you giving it to me. Like, I care about you, not the piece of ring that can get lost any 5 minutes. Like, if you get lost, I'm dying. Like, if a ring gets lost, I'm insured.
And like that you went out of your way, bought me a ring, and then you told me like you actually proposed and like you want to get married to me. Like okay, I'm like that takes me to heart. Looking at a ring in my finger every day, I'm like one day watch, I'll be out here like, oh no, like where'd it go?
I think the bigger the better. One, if you can't afford a ring, then you can't afford the fucking marriage. So why are we getting married if you can't even afford to get me a ring you know I'm gonna like? Two, yeah, the thought is important too, okay? The thought matters. But my thought matters too. And you were trying to marry me, so why are you not gonna do what I want you to do? I just don't get it. Like, if you know I want a big ring, get me a big ring. Then our wedding won't have to be as big. Like, I can compromise. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
It's
But
not like we're
I'm
just
not
selfish.
gonna be walking around with this little. I would just don't even want to wear it if
Because I
it's gonna
feel
be
like
that
over
small.
time, like over like a long-term relationship, some guys like stop trying. Like you have to keep pursuing your wife. Like if she tells you what she wants, like get her what she wants.
I'm not saying we need to literally take out a loan to pay for this ring.
No.
'Cause I'm not going into this marriage in debt.
And debt.
And two,
But literally, like, I need to be able to at least see it.
Yeah.
And don't get me something, I need to be able to see it. Don't get me something you know I don't like. For example, I don't like crystals.
I just
don't want
know-
crystals on my ring. I want
I'm gonna have a
diamonds.
big ring because I'm not marrying a broke nigga.
Can you shut up?
I'm not.
Hey,
if you can't get me a ring,
focus on
I
your
can't
woman.
date you. I can't marry you. I'm sorry. If you can't get me what I like, I cannot be with you.
It's
That's
honestly
just
not
what it is.
simple.
I'm not gonna fucking
I don't
be
know.
with a
I
broke
don't-
ass nigga. I'm just not gonna.
Like
do
I
it.
don't care. Like you can give me
I'm
like
not. I'm not.
I don't care. Give me a flashy ring. Give me not like it's what,
Cardi B
what
ring.
behind it. Like I don't care. The minute you give me the ring, best believe we're talking about the wedding. Like I don't care.
You gotta have enough money for the wedding. Like, I don't want you to, like,
If you don't have enough money for the ring, then you clearly don't have enough
Exactly.
money.
I don't
That's
know
what I'm
what's
trying to
the point,
figure
like,
out.
of being so extra with it. Like
ring is ring.
What about you? What do you think?
Are we talking engagement ring or are we talking like wedding ring?
engaged.
Engagement ring when he
Ring
proposes.
is ring.
there's two
oh, what?
That's what
Yes.
It's a wedding
Because
ring.
the husband also gets a
Oh,
wedding
I
ring.
want big of everything. Like, that's what I want.
All right.
Yeah, your hand's gonna be 10.
I honestly think that the engagement ring is a
like a
It's a
big
big girl
statement
one,
because
yeah.
he doesn't get one. It's literally like showing everyone this is,
I
I'm
actually like the
his.
idea of a man getting an engagement ring.
Really?
I actually do.
Will you propose to him? Will you propose to him?
I'm not proposing to no man.
Okay,
but
what
I'm
do you
just
feel?
saying.
What do you feel about promise rings? Like before.
No,
Honestly,
chill out.
Listen, I don't like promise rings.
What do you think?
If you give me a promise ring,
Promise.
listen, if you give me a promise ring, I'm giving it back to you. Be like, you best just give me an engagement ring, bro.
Exactly. I think promises in some situations are very appropriate.
I don't. I
In
really
some
like. What am I
cases.
promising
Why
you?
you
Are we getting married now? Like,
Because it's literally a promise of commitment. Because some people, it's necessary.
I beg. That thing is bullshit.
you ask me to be your girlfriend, you better commit. Like,
Giving the ring to me, like, I want to be with
People
you.
out here think-
Okay, you can be committed to someone and then break up with them in a year. Commitment is we are sticking this out until marriage.
matter
no, because what if I don't
Exactly,
want to
no
date
matter
you?
what.
I don't want to date you.
It's a
I don't
reminder.
wanna
It's
date you.
actually like a
Okay,
reminder that
okay,
you're devoted to this
let me be
person.
like, okay. I'm kind of person, whatever my parents say, right? I listen to them. Like, even though I'm always going to be stubborn. So I cannot give a girl promise ring when I not bring that to my parents. I'm like, my parents will like, oh, I don't want this girl.
But what if your parents, after your parents met, I'm not saying as
Like,
soon as
although I'll
you
be
ask
stubborn
around,
too.
you give her a promise ring, here you
If
go.
I come
Very
home with a
good.
promising, my mom sees it, she'd be like, "Are you getting married now?" And I'd be like, "No." She's like, "Then why do you have that?" Like, I don't know. I just feel like, why are you giving me a promise ring? Did you not promise me when you asked me to be your girlfriend? Did you not promise me that already?
True.
And now I have to give you a ring back when we're done. Like, I'm selling it. Like, if we break up, I'm selling it. Like, I just don't.